The good boy.
The good boy. So if we remember last time...
Right, Magellan.
Magellan.
World famous ignored NPC.
Dude who felt fucking anxious, if I remember correctly,
Yes.
and also had fucking stew.
Yep.
You said there's like rocks in the soup?
Yes, the soup seems to be actually melting some sort of more lighter form of rock, and it's all molten hot, basically.
Are there any beans in that soup?
I think I'd hazard to guess that there's a few little chopped up beans in there, yeah.
Dude, Keyana said to sit on him. Tenrier said that's probably a bad idea.
Just a reminder, this man is sleeping curled up with a shotgun.
Yeah, he's fucking holding a goddamn shotty. I'm so curious if there's any other tasty fucking rocks these guys could have.
Imagine what pumice would taste like.
God.
It's like hummus. You can use it as a
Jealous.
spread. Pumice hummus.
Jealous.
Joggo's gonna dig into the ground and look for beans or any form of mineral he thinks might be tasty to the Markori.
Drug
I'm not
him.
gonna need you to make an investigation, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom save. To not go grab the gemstones literally right over here. Okay, Kuvera knows better. You
down.
can mess around a little bit, and are you trying to be particularly cautious not to wake him up while looking around for this stuff?
Oh yeah, like anytime he has to like move around too much, he digs into the ground and then like pops
Alright.
up somewhere else and then digs down and pops back up like a gopher.
Over here, you pop open a barrel, and it's filled with some sort of semi-precious ore. That seems to be the similar to the thing that's going into this pot.
He'll grab a singular one and dig down into the ground again, and then pop up right next to Magellan, drop it on the bedroll thing, and do that dog thing of like, look at what I found for you. Happy sit on butt, tail wag.
He's still sleeping.
Kuvera tilts his head. Heavy sleep. With his snoot, he will push the thing to where it pumps into Magellan.
He like wriggles his nose as it touches. He pushes it away in his sleep.
Pushes it into him again. Found thing.
George, fuck off. Fuck off for 5 minutes.
He pushes it back away again.
Kuvera tilts his head. How long? 5 minutes.
He doesn't respond. He's gone back to sleep.
This time, Kuvera like jumps up on the bed. Just no. How long? 5 minutes.
The man stirs and he tilts his head towards you. There's a moment of him trying to figure out, like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Hello.
What in the 7 hells? The hell are you?
Me, Kuvera. Something.
Son of
Points.
hell in space. What the hell?
You noticed he had gone for his shotgun for a moment, but he paused for a second as soon as you started speaking, like, common?
You don't look like any standard street varmint.
Not street varmint. Friend of Tenrier. Found rock. Pretty rock. Points at the mineral that he put on the bed.
He looks down at the rock, looks back over at Kuvera.
Well, I mean, you didn't steal anything. I guess that's good.
Stealing bad.
Sure thing, little pooch. When you done learn how to speak like that?
Study, look over. Keyana shoulder. Listen when she teach. Priscilla.
More names I don't know. Righty folk. Have
Keyana.
you been to Redemption, by chance?
Place where Figgle were?
The man racks his brain for a second.
Oh, you mean the outlaw?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
kill him.
So you're you're those folks.
Nods.
And you're, who are you?
Kuvera.
Kuvera.
He, like, gets up fully.
Kuvera hops down.
Little one, I suppose this is a little bit weird, but, name's Prospector Magellan. You can just call me Magellan.
Get a lot. Okay.
Close enough, little one. You came down from Redemption. You see the... Wouldn't have happened to have seen the travel barge coming down this way, would you?
Travel barge? That wagon with weird skeleton matatuko in it?
Okay, you're just not speaking any sense anymore. Well, it was a wagon, yes.
Did it have skelly man thing in it?
Boy, I don't know what you mean by that.
Had fake skeleton with metal in it.
Maybe? I don't rightly know.
It also had barrel full of minerals. Lots of minerals.
Yeah.
Nice.
Coming back down from Illwind. Folks were sending over another... You know. Why do I feel like this is not getting through to you?
Kuvera points the way he came from. Place that way. Tilt over wagon. One moment. Kuvera quickly talks in Tenrier's head, trying to find out what the name was on the barrel that they found.
It was Illwind Mining Company.
Barrel master found said I'll win mine company.
Well, I guess there's a chance that was them.
Wagon tilt over, no people. Master found weird shadow dog?
Right.
He, kind of pushes down his cap, picks up his shotgun, stands up.
Alright, little pooch. Why don't you go tell the people of Redemption that we're gonna need some backup. Righty?
Where you go?
We'll head down to Illwind.
Could come with.
You
Master
wanna?
can meet big terrifying. Micho. Kuvera walks in front of him, jumps outside, and then grows.
How big? This big?
Yeah. I just sits outside waiting.
There's a tumble of rocks, and the man grabs his hat, just kind of runs over and looks out.
What in tarnation are you, boy?
Thing from not here. Don't know.
You can say that twice. Alright, you can come with.
Does the normal thing he does for Tenrier and the others and gets down just hop on. Me fast.
Can't say much for riding myself, but oh hell, McGraw's gonna fucking kill me for saying no to this.
He's gonna jump onto Kuvera's back.
Kuvera then will shift his colors to match the silt a bit more so that they can be slightly stealthier.
Alright.
Which way need go?
Oh hell, hang a left.
Okay. Kuvera starts fucking bolting.
Boys back in town are not gonna believe me, boy. I tell you what.
Kuvera starts off in that direction. Yeah.
Alright, well.
Kuvera, as he's doing that, sends another contact to Tenrier, just being all with Magellan man going to mine. Apparently bad thing happened.
I can't wait for us to somehow go in a full circle and then meet Kuvera there.
Same.
So, hey everyone.
Did we literally just pop up here?
You're all walking for a little while.
Funny how that, yeah.
Terry's just okay, so Kuvera said that he's talked to a Magellan?
And as you're walking along the skylines, there's, in the direction you're heading, the dark, shadowy silt storm is that way. Dead ahead.
Dead ahead? Alright, bringing it back on, Philly.
Note to self: teach Kuvera better enunciation.
Teach yourself some manners while you're at it.
What?
I'm sorry, so you're telling me that your dog kidnapped an old man with a shotgun and is now running off into the wilderness?
Kuvera wouldn't kidnap somebody.
Okay, maybe that's the wrong word, but it sure sounds like a kidnapping to me.
I mean, in an alternate scenario, Kuvera could have poisoned the man and then kidnapped him. Yes, that could have
So,
happened.
if I'm
Not a man
understanding,
addicted to drugs.
because he didn't wake up the first few times, he just decided to finally do what Keyana said and jump on him.
As
and-
he should have.
And apparently, what, Chris?
I don't know. I think it's funny because dog is talking and man is just like, no.
Yeah, apparently, like, the fact that Kuvera talked made the man hesitate to grab his shotgun.
Kuvera is good dog. Kuvera's are
Yeah.
good.
If you find a talking dog, you don't immediately shoot it.
Yeah, you tend to just go, what the hell? Most of the time, I think most people would just go, what the fuck?
Thank you, Keyana.
like
Words
that
of
time-
wisdom.
When you see something weird, you don't immediately go to violence.
Chris
Like the
slowly
time
putting
that
your
I went
spear
to the
back down.
squirrel boxing arena.
Mr. W.
No,
Turned over in his grave.
you cannot just move past that. C'est what?
The squirrel boxing arena.
Oh, I want one.
C'est what?
I definitely
I
have to
want.
see
No,
this
no,
one, but-
you do not get to walk away on that. What?
I am walking away.
Like, you know-
Listen,
You'll just have to come visit the Feywild with me and we can
Yes, and
go.
I'll see the
Again?
dinosaurs and the square boxing. What?
Y'all are acting like this is so strange.
Not to me. I find that very interesting. I literally come from a plane where fighting
Can
is
you
our
not
main.
just punch square normally? Why do you need box for it?
No. You can if you win. The squirrels are one, very big, and two, you can
hell
win money.
yeah.
Like
Wait.
Kuvera big?
I'm
Like-
sorry.
Yeah, are they like Kuvera
Like
big or are they
chain
bigger?
big.
Oh, that's lame.
She
I'm
shakes
fine.
her head. Mm-mm.
I'm fine with just about anything. Like, nothing at this point's really gonna be that weird that I'm going to react adversely to it. But the second that I see thick water, I'm smiting everything.
Water? I'm sorry.
I don't want to know what thick water is.
Keyana,
What?
can I win money punching squirrel? I want to try.
Yes.
Ah,
Henry looks over. Wait. That's the
There's
chicken
no-
where
there's
Kuvera
nothing back.
was.
Oh. How long ago was Kuvera here?
Ah,
5 minutes, roughly.
about 5 minutes ago, but Kuvera's fast.
Well, does Kuvera leave tracks?
As long as he's not digging.
All right. I'm gonna say a colossal dog that just ran through the sill is gonna leave some pretty big tracks.
Have Kuvera stop and then, like, either come back here or just wait for us.
You guys that can read see this signpost that Kuvera completely just fucking walked past. Down the way you came from says Barrows. Up this way says Ilwind. And back this way says Redemption Trail.
Okay.
Neat.
How awkward would it have been if we decided to go the way to Redemption? We went on this whole big adventure expecting to get somewhere, and we just end up back at fucking Redemption.
amazing!
Well, that's
That
our
would've been
problem for
hilarious.
not figuring out where we're going before we start going somewhere.
That would have been amazing! Can you
That
would've
imagine?
been
so hilarious. That would have been so hilarious.
Yep.
Well,
Mini arc over.
Yep.
But just
done.
because we're making progress does not mean I'm going to forget about the squirrels.
Hey, don't forget about the squirrels, Che. We could totally make bank off betting on, like, say myself or Pris.
That's
I make so much money
no,
off of
Fucking
this.
that.
to 10
You
years.
don't
That is not.
bet.
that
There's
is-
no betting. It's a horrible thing to gamble against the Fae.
Damn it!
Leave
You're
all
right.
your
You have a
gambling for when
champion,
we-
and if you beat the champion, well, you can get some money because it's really fucking near impossible.
Leave all your gambling for when we reach Vegas.
I just wanted someone to explain to me why she's punching squirrels.
For money.
Of course, that explains it.
They might be, like, vermin.
I also did it on a dare at one point.
No, that sounds
Of
a
course
lot.
you
That,
did.
that sounds like something you would do, totally.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, Shane, this is coming from the guy that's from the fire plane. I'm still like remembering stuff from there, and whew, buddy, some of the stuff.
Yes. The place is much more treacherous and... Well, I think I'd say it's about equally as
Hey
treacherous.
Solomon, do you want an umbrella?
The fire plane is so cool.
I
I was just
guess.
looking at my character.
Oh, yeah,
I have
you're-
the negate damage umbrella.
Yeah, I remember that umbrella.
That umbrella that we
Like,
got.
you have an umbrella.
I don't want
Nice.
it right now.
I don't want to carry it.
I'll get. Okay, Toby. I'll.
I'm gonna catch him from Pallet
If only we had an extra member that could carry all of our items for us.
If only the dog.
I also, if I'm looking at this correctly, if I remember correctly, you said that the storm was to our north now.
Yeah, you are walking directly towards the Black Storm.
Yeah. If I told Kuvera to stop, that might be bad. But you know, I'll tell him.
You could tell him to come back.
Yeah, that's a
We
better
could
idea.
actually just pick up the pace and see if we can catch up real quick.
He can run really fast. I'll tell him to meet us part way.
Yeah.
With the guy in his back, like, wait, why did you turn around? Where are you
I'll
taking me?
also tell him to alert MacGygle.
MacGygle?
MacGyver?
MacGygle, man.
Yeah, MacGyver.
I'm pretty sure Kuvera told us his name was MacGygle Man.
Yeah.
No, that
Kuvera's-
is not what he said.
Kuvera's not the best with names.
McGiggle.
You know what he calls Soul Man?
What?
Exactly what I said, but sometimes worse. Like, Soul Man.
You continue walking for, like, again, a few minutes, and eventually, trotting in the distance is the hulking form of Kuvera kicking up dust as he goes.
Is he trotting like a show puppy?
Yes.
See? God. And
Is he
you
doing
see,
the poodle thing again?
yeah, you see the clear
Yeah.
dark blue outline of a Markori on his back.